Okay, this is part 2 of jewelry making DIY that I'm doing. So this is the same rope that we had from part 1 where we made the tassels, making the earrings. Because this is so long, I'm going to cut off about 10 inches of this to make the chain. So again, I go and measure my ruler and then get my scissors and I cut. So I'm left with this. And as you notice here, the ends have actually frayed, and I actually want it to fray, so I'm going to go ahead and open this other end here. Just till is about equal to the other side. And then I'm going to get the hot glue, my hot glue gun, again being very careful with this because this is extremely hot. I'm going to seal off, I'm going to put glue around the ends where I want this to stop fraying. Because if I leave it, and just twist around until it dries. Just hold it for a couple seconds. If I leave this and don't put glue to stop it, it will eventually open all the way around, and I don't want that. I just want the ends to be open or frayed like this. So as you see here, I put glue, which basically stops it from fraying, and I'll go ahead and do that with the other side. Again, holding it for a couple seconds to make sure that it seals. And only when I'm convinced that it's not too hot do I get my fingers and start twisting around. And again, so now we have two sides done. So now what I'm going to do is put it around my neck like this, making sure that it's even. And then right where you had the glue, I'm just going to tie a knot. Now this is just a simple everyday knot. Like so. Like that. Now, I have some beads left over. I have these two big beads, which I like a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the chain, and then I'm going to tie the beads on. Again, this is very random, however you like. And if you're finding that it's difficult to get through, again, taking my hot glue gun, placing it on the ends. Again, be very careful handling this hot glue. And then proceed to place it through the hole. and it's almost through. So there you go, have one through. And to make sure it doesn't slip off, I'm just going to tie a knot around the end. So we have one so far. And then for the second one, again, because this might be a bit hard to go through the hole, just going to put some hot glue on the ends, wait a couple seconds to make sure it isn't as hot as it would be coming exactly out of the hot glue gun, and taking my fingers very quickly, twisting it around to a point like this, and then stringing the bead. And if you have any anything like a tweezer or something that you think may be good to get the string or yarn or whatever you're using through the hole, you can use that too. Again, tie a knot. Actually, I'm going to put this a bit higher just to give it not so much of a uniform look. And I think I add one more bead. One more bead. And one last time. Hot glue gun at the end. Waiting a few seconds. And then twisting quickly. And taking my bead, stringing it through. This one was a bit easier because it's a shorter bead to get through. But again, depending on which bead and the thickness of your card, it may be easier or harder to get the bead through the hole. And basically, this is it. This is the finished look. There you go. So that's it. Again, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.